Guys, a very good evening. And this is Anand Kumar again. And welcome to my video lecture series number 3 for the month of July. And I'm currently working as an assistant professor in the Department of Information Technology in SNS College of Technology, Coimbatore. And we have seen two videos until now, that is regarding the HTML basics and HTML hrefs in the second video, and of course the CSS and its various styles in the third video. In this third video's extension, we'll just start with something called as HTML tables. HTML tables is a very interesting figure, and it's a HTML table is an uh, format which will be used by the developers to arrange data into rows and of course the columns. To be noted, HTML consists of a table cells which is arranged as rows and columns. So, considering this example, this is a code or this is a program or this is a design for displaying a table row. So, coming to the aspects, doctype HTML tags has a standard meaning, and the style implies the various border tasks and the table, etc. The line called table uses, or the tag called table uses the or creates the table aspect, and the term called tr, which is here and here. I mean to say there are three tr tags and three closed tr tags. So there will be three cells at least. That means three rows. So regarding this table row. TR stands for table row, TH stands for table header, and TD stands for table data, and of course the remaining things. So in TR, I mean to say the table row, company, contact, and the country will be displayed in terms of bold. Why? Because the header is always displayed in bold terms, and the table data, that is Alfred's here. Where is it? Alfred's futuristic, sorry, Fatexke and Maria Anders and the Germany, which all set as the table data. And next will be next table rows table data will be Centro Commercial, Moctezuma, and Francisco Chang and the Mexico. So this three rows will be displayed. I mean, this three cells will be displayed in a table row. And to understand the example better, we have outer borders to the table. So this is the output. So considering there are three rows, one, two, and three rows, and of course there are three columns, I mean to say, and never mind. The first thing is table header, that is the company, contract, and the country uses the tagline called th, and the Alfred Fuertes kit and Maria Anders and Germany, that is here this td uses this line, or this td's output will be this line, and the next tr, that is the third row, and the table data Centro Commercial, Moctezuma, this will be displayed in the row 1, I mean row 3 of the cell, and the next contact and the Francisco Chang and the Mexico will be displayed here. And the remaining things, that is to understand the example better, we have added borders to the table, is again displayed in terms of an attribute explanation, but it is not considered as an attribute, but it is considered as a paragraph tag. So this will be the explanation for the previous table. HTML table allows web developers to arrange data into rows and columns, and a table in HTML consists of table cells inside rows and columns. So considering a table, each table cell and table data is given by the tag called this tag td and slash td. I mean to say td initiates the table data and slash td terminates the table data. And the td stands for table data, and everything between td and slash td is said to be the content of a table cell. So considering this example, and there will be only one row. Yes, there will be only one row. Why? Because the table row and the table slash table row is present only one time in this slide. So before going into the table row and table data, there is something an heading line, that is heading level 2 line. TD elements define table cells, and the style will be like width of 100 percentage. So let me give the output for this. So now see, there is only one table row. As I told you, there is only one table That is one tr tag here and one tr tag, that is starting point and the ending point. So Emil, Tobias and Linus will be displayed. So this is a simple table example. And the next table example here, we use two rows. I mean to say there are two table rows and two slash table rows tags. So there will be two rows displayed. So let us look at the example, the same example, and the first row will be displaying it as Emil, Tobias, and Linus, and the second table row will be displaying it as 16, 14, and 10, as like here. Have a look at this. Fine. So each table row starts with tr tag and ends with tr tag, and tr stands for table row. Table header, it starts with th tag and it ends with h tag, th tag, and th stands for table header. So considering this example, there are one, two, three. There are three table rows. I mean to say there will be three rows present, and within the table header, there will be person one, person two, person three. I mean to say there will be three rows, and within the three rows, that is one, two, and three, three table rows. The first header will be person one, second header will be person two, third heading will be person three, and the rest is followed by. So this is the table output. So in the next class, we'll see something another important and something interesting topic, that is what we call it as HTML list. I'll just give you a glimpse about HTML list. HTML list allows web developers to group a set of related items in terms of list. And a list may be unordered, sorry, a list may be ordered or unordered. So I'll stop with this today, and the remaining we'll see it in the next class. Thank you.